Hey everyone, welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host, Ariana. And for those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who do not know me and who are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for joining. I'm here to dismantle deception and guide you to truth, love, and alignment. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the messages. Today I'm doing a message for Gemini placements, okay? So if you're a Gemini or you have Gemini placements anywhere in your chart, this reading may or may not resonate. All right, so let's get into today's messages for Gemini. Gemini placements. What does Holy Spirit need you to know right now? What is about to pop off for Gemini placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is popping off for Gemini placements? Let's see what we got. Gemini placements. Holy Spirit, what needs to come out? You have meow. Okay, this is a really fierce card. It says sense of grace and ease, playful, encouraging, embrace your individuality, display quiet self-assurance. So y'all are feeling yourselves at this time, Gemini. You guys could be playful, in this playful yet assertive mood, right? Like you're showing up. And not only are you showing up, but you're not being hidden or mousy. Mousy vibes would be like shying away, more as like cat is more fierce vibes. You're speaking loud, clear. You know, some of you guys are sitting up straighter, shoulders more back. I don't know. It's giving that energy. I like it. I love it. For Gemini, what else is coming out for Gemini? Gemini placements. Let's see what else is coming out for Gemini placements. Eyes wide open. Some of you guys have newfound clarity about things. You see things for what they are, and you guys could be calling it out. Some of you guys could be very sassy with this energy, with the meow and eyes wide open. Okay, you're not just holding back and just taking things as they are, taking it on the chin. You're calling it as you see it, right? Stay alert, prepared, clear vision, informed, fully conscious, mindful. So it can mean stay alert, but I'm not getting a vibe of like, hey, Gemini, you need to stay alert about something. I'm getting a vibe that you're calling something out, right? What is Gemini calling out? Or what is this energy that I'm picking up on for Gemini placements? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides. One more card for Gemini placements. Okay, studying. Go back to school, invest in your future, learn valuable lessons, seek ways to better yourself. So you have this studying card, but I feel like you guys have been watching and observing others or your environment. Like you've taken a back seat long enough, you kind of peeped things out. You know, you kind of just observed, not less talking, more, you know, using your eyes, not your mouth. But now that you see things for what they are, you have clarity and you're calling it like you're seeing it. You're speaking up. What else is going on for Geminis? All right, big city, thriving environment, brimming with opportunities, cultural and social diversity, connections, and networking. You know what I'm getting with this energy here? Some of you guys could be involved with the protest that's been going on in LA, with big city here. Some of you guys could have been down there, protesting, standing up for people, fighting for what's right, teaching others, informing others on what's going on in the world today. So if you're doing that, that's amazing. Tears, this is emotional. Whatever you're standing up for, it's been an emotional roller coaster for you. It says emotional release, feel sad, but let go, overcoming adversity, happy tears. So yeah, you guys are standing up for some adversity, and that's huge. It could be simply standing up for yourself. It could be standing up for your family or something that's unjust. I'm just getting that vibe here for Geminis, and I think that is amazing. So if my Gemini placements out there are doing that, keep doing that. That's beautiful. Let me get a biblical message before we really kickstart this reading, just to see what comes out. Because now y'all really got me curious. Okay, for Gemini placements, what's the biblical message for Gemini placements? Ooh. Okay, you guys got 3 that popped right on each other. Okay, it says, faith makes all things possible. So you guys are standing strong and you have faith in yourself. That's by Dwight L. Moody. Then it says, hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is steadfast love, and with him is plentiful redemption. That's Psalms 130, verse 7. Okay, then you have, I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength, which is one of my favorite biblical verses. It's Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, this one says, I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. All right. So yeah, you guys are doing something brave and courageous that takes a lot of faith, that takes a lot of hope for change, but you're believing in yourself and you're standing up. With this meow, this first card that came out with this megaphone, right? Is that what they call it? I think that's what it's called. It's giving protest vibes with big city and eyes wide open and studying. So that's very admirable. So good for you guys. Let's see what else needs to come out. Let's see what else needs to come up. What are you guys standing up for? What's going on in your energy? How are you feeling? Let's see what Holy Spirit wants you to know while you're doing this. We're going to use the Kipperish deck. Okay, for Gemini placements, what's coming out for Gemini, Holy Spirit, as you guide them through speaking up, staying alert, seeing things for what they are, and cutting through illusions. What's going on with Gemini placements? What's going on with Gemini placements that are taking action, speaking up, cutting through illusions? What's going on with Gemini placements, Allah? What's going on with Gemini placements? All right, you have bondage here, okay? And you have lust. So there could be a lustful energy that's trying to keep you stuck and is causing you emotional pain. This is giving some sort of relationship. And maybe you're seeing this with newfound clarity. Yeah, this is a love spell. Someone's trying to bind you, Gemini. Or hopefully I'm not talking to a Gemini that's doing this. We're going to break it down with the tarot in a second. I just wanted to get clarity on the Kipperish deck. But someone is trying to keep you stuck on them. With flying monkey, they could be sending this flying monkey energy towards you. A lot of gossip, rumors, even trying to paint you out to be someone that you're not. Speak negatively on you so that others can view you in a messed up way. This is a mentally unstable person, a mentally and emotionally unstable person. So you got some kookaroo that, yeah, with divine masculine, ice queen. You could be this ice queen. You could be this person giving this masculine the cold shoulder. Okay, what else is coming out? With soulmate? Or maybe you're an ice queen, someone that has strong boundaries. You're with your divine masculine. You're with your soulmate. And someone's trying to still keep you in bondage by sending energy your way. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness. This literally says what I'm saying. Let me show you guys. Let me break it down. I literally said you could be with your soulmate and somebody is trying to keep you in some sort of bondage, right? By spying or whatever, okay? With boss, nice guy. Okay, so you could be with someone who is a boss or takes care of their business, responsible, nice guy. Okay, but then you have a mature man in reverse, and then you have expectation. So someone's sitting in the back like expecting, okay, well, it could be man or woman, but like, when is this person going to come back around? Because I'm over here trying to work magic and speak things into existence so they can come back around. All right. Mature woman here. Yeah, they're expecting you, the mature woman, or you can have feminine energy, could be male or female, but you know, someone's expecting you to come around with mature woman and family. Come back home vibes. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Oh. Yeah, this person is getting karma for all the animosity that they're sending towards you. Okay, with legal here. This person could be dealing with legal issues. All right. One last card. Yeah, you've changed. Okay. This could also be legal can also be another form of karma. So there's like double karma out here and a change here. You've changed. You've walked away from this. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're facing imprisonment. They could be dealing with legal issues as we speak. So that was pretty loaded. Okay. So you're speaking up, making changes, doing things for yourself. And meanwhile, you got a person in the background that's been trying to call on you, call on your energy, even say things about you, just talking about you, but you're not paying them any attention and they're getting back karma because of it. It's like, focus on your own self, move on, you know? And Holy Spirit is saying, no, that energy is donezo. We're not dealing with that. It's taking care of itself. Make sure you're speaking positive affirmations to yourself. Make sure you're staying in prayer, praying off any weird lingering spirits. That'll help speed up that process. Okay, let's see what's coming on in the tarot for Gemini placements. What tarot messages am I picking up on, Holy Spirit, for Gemini placements? For Gemini placements. Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides. For Gemini placements. See. Yeah, you've transitioned, you moved on, you've moved away from this person. Yep, with the Ace of Cups, you moved on to healing, you moved on to self-love, you moved on to see your true worth. Maybe somebody, maybe in the past you guys didn't know your worth. Okay. Four of Pentacles, holding back energy. What is this for? Oh, you're holding back. You're picking and choosing on what you pour into with the moon here. And this could be an illusion for some people. Maybe sometimes you, you know, you make yourself present and then sometimes you just take breaks or whatever. And then with this holding back, it's people don't know what to expect. Past people are like, where they at? Where they at though? Six of Pentacles. All right. Six of Pentacles is definitely like past energy. Or someone could have been breadcrumbing you in the past, creating illusions with the moon card, you know, not equal give and take. But that cycle's over. Okay. You're beginning a new cycle. Yeah, that cycle's been over. This has been done. This has been blown up. Like, you've been walked away from this energy. And if not, you will be. Or, you know, someone's walking away from you. But I'm getting you, Gemini. You're standing up. Yeah, Three of Swords. It ended in heartbreak in the past. Whatever this past thing was, it crushed you, you know, left you feeling depleted. And you look, Eight of Pentacles, something that you worked on. You know, it's always hard and it's always annoying when you really put your effort. This is giving like long term. This is a few years, you know, could have been 8 years that you were in a relationship. You know, I'm not getting like an 8 days type of vibe. But yeah, you've worked at something and it just didn't pan out in your favor. And Eight of Cups, you had to walk away. You chucked the deuces up. And that was a good thing to do. Okay. Yeah, obsessed in the reverse. You got out of that illusion. With the Hermit card, you held back. You went within. You had to take a look at yourself. Or maybe this is what some of you guys are doing. And it's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. Inner peace, wish fulfillment, stability, family. Five of Cups. And this person's feeling left out with intuitive Kev. which is intuition is on point. Okay. So yeah, good for you. If you guys know that there is someone that you need to leave out in the cold that was not doing you well, and you invested a lot of time, energy, and it just keeps leaving you in emotional pain, get away from it. Let's see what angelic messages are coming out for you guys as we end this reading, okay? Let's see what's coming out for Geminis. What's the angelic message coming out? Angel messages for Gemini. Gemini placements. Geminis, what's the angelic message? Holy Spirit guides. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this popped out. You have forgiveness and understanding. So make sure you're, you know, forgiving. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to like talk to the person and be like, I forgive you. You know, take it up with God. You know, forgive, learn the lessons, move forward. Okay. Because there's opportunity and change here. There's more for you to see, more for you to do, more people to meet, places to go. Don't stay stuck. Please. Do not stay stuck. Last card for Geminis. Last card for Geminis. Ooh. Yeah, have compassion. Have some class. Move on with tact. Okay? And I'm getting that vibe. Like, you're stern, you know, not stern, but like, you're the type of person who will call it like they see it, you know, call a spade, but you don't necessarily have to do it with all this like rah-rah or like cursing people out or whatever. You know, you have compassion here. You have love. Give it to something else. Contribute it to something better, some worldly issue or something that is going to be appreciative of your efforts. Okay. So Geminis, keep your head up. Stay prayed up. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay. And thank you so much for watching. This has been your read. Please like, comment, share, or subscribe if you did like this reading. And until next time, bye.